Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. You can find Cheese Viking games all over the web at Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and cheesevikinggames.com. Hey everybody, today we're going to learn how to play Bohnanza The Duel. Hi, and welcome to Bohnanza The Duel. It is the two-player version of Uwe Rosenberg's well-known game, Bohnanza. In the two-player game, you give and receive bean cards as gifts. These and other bean cards are planted on your 3 bean fields. Whoever acquires the most gold coins selling beans and collecting bonuses cards wins the game. Bonus cards wins the game. Bean cards are the center of this game. There are funny bean characters dueling in the middle. The number on top tells you how often this bean card is in the game. Cards with lower numbers need less beans planted in a field to earn gold coins. The exact number of gold coins and bean cards required are in the beanometer at the bottom of the card. Each player starts with 3 empty bean fields and 3 gold coins. Each gold coin is actually the other side of a bean card. This means 6 random bean cards are already used at the start of the game. Each player now gets 5 bean cards for their starting hand. The most important rule, the order of these cards may never be changed. Let's start with phase 1. You must plant the first bean card, leftmost, from your hand on one of your bean fields. To do this, please drag the first bean card to the first bean field. If you like, you can plant another bean card. Now for a second very important rule, on each bean field you may only plant a bean card with the same or the next higher number. For example, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, or 20. Now drag the second bean card to the second bean field. Very nice. Now confirm the end of phase 1 in the lower right hand corner before pressing the confirm move button. Phase 2 begins. 3 bean cards are drawn from the supply and shown openly. These bean cards belong to the active player. This is actually the whole crux of the game, this bean trading part right here. These 3 bean cards can be planted or one gifted to the other player. Up to 1 of these bean cards may also be discarded. In the middle you see 8 gift cards. You may offer your opponent any bean card number. This card can be one of the 3 drawn cards, your hand cards, or even a bluff, since your opponent cannot see your hand cards. It's worded a little strangely, you have to give a gift, but you can bluff a number that you don't have. The soybean, card number 12, will be hard to plant. Make it a gift to your opponent by pushing the soybean card upwards. This opponent may take it or make a counter offer. Confirm your bean gift by pressing confirm move. Your opponent rejected your bean gift. If he had taken the gift, you would have had to give him exactly this bean card. Remember, it does not matter if the card is from your hand or the drawn ones. Since he did not take your gift, he was required to make a counter offer. This will continue until one player accepts a gift offer. Only the last gift offered will be traded between players. The chili bean, 18, which has been offered, could be combined with the blue bean, 20, but maybe we can force our opponent to make a better offer. Offer the stink bean, number 16. This bean card is not available to you, so it will be considered a bluff. Confirm your move afterwards. Bluff! Oh no, your opponent has seen through your bluff. Nice job, tutorial. Way to set me up. Since you do not own the bean card, you have to gift one of your gold coins to your opponents. If you did not have any gold coins, you would have to pay with your lowest bonus card. I love how they spell bonus. Good theming. I don't know how to pronounce it though. It is now phase 3. All displayed and gift beans must be planted. The active player begins and can plant beans in any order. The active player may choose to discard one of the drawn bean cards. A gift bean must be planted and may not be discarded, so you have to plant whatever you accept in the gift offer. Plant your new garden bean on top of the already planted garden bean, the soybean on the empty bean, and discard the blue 20. Sure, why not? We can do that. Discard. This interface is terrible. Okay, how do I discard this 20? Is there a different discard pile? Ha. Oh my god. Discard. Jesus. Why did that take forever? At any time you may harvest the bean fields. Whenever you choose to harvest a bean field, will be emptied completely. The gold coins you earn are determined by the beanometer of the last planted bean card in that bean field and the number of bean cards in that field. Different bean cards in the field are considered equal. The Bean Protection Rule. You may not harvest a bean field with a single bean card if at least one of your bean fields has more than one bean card. So you have to harvest at least a set of 2 if you have a set of 2 available. Now harvest bean field 1 with 2 garden beans. Drag the green harvest symbol to the bean field number 1 banner and confirm your move. Phase 4 starts. Draw 2 bean cards. They entered from the right hand and are placed at the end of your hand. Now each player may choose to discard 1 bonus card and fill his hand to 3 bonus cards again. To discard a bonus card, just select it. If you're satisfied with your current ones, choose the X. We'll keep them for now. Please choose the X. If you confirm your move now, your opponent's round will begin. But we will need to talk about bonus cards more. There are 32 bonus cards in the game, and several are identical. Every bonus card is worth 1 gold coin and some additional pennies, 10, 40, 70, or even 100. There can be up to 4 symbols on a card. A symbol may represent any type of bean card, but all the same symbol on one bonus must represent the same beans. To fulfill a bonus card, the planted bean cards must be the same order as the symbols. So here I would need like an 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, for example. 18, 18, 18, 20. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. You get the point. The last bean card on a field has to be a part of a match and has to fit the last symbol position of the bonus card. You are in luck with this digital version of Bohnanza The Duel because bonus cards will automatically be fulfilled. Well, that's nice. You don't have to worry about that. Even if you are not the active player. Bonus cards will also be fulfilled if they match your opponent's bean field, so pay attention when gifting beans. So it's some higher level strategy of, you know, this bean may help my opponent, but it'll also get me this bonus, so you can gift that way too. It's pretty neat. When the last 3 bean cards are drawn in Phase 2, the game will end after Phase 3 planting. Then everything will be harvested immediately. Whoever has the most gold coins at the end is declared the winner. You now know the basics of the game. Try to beat the AI or start on an online game. We wish you a joyful bean harvest. Thanks, Purple Bean. Thanks for your trust in me. You can see me play this and other games at twitch.tv/CheeseVikingGames.